Despite Wednesday's rain, Dane County still remains in an extreme drought. And while it's not the first time the state has dealt with these kinds of conditions, it still comes as a surprise to many after a rather wet spring.
Never. I've never seen anything like this.
You don't remember your grass ever looking this dry? You're not alone.
I just can't remember a year when we were so wet and then suddenly so dry.
I don't remember it ever being this hot for this long in my lifetime. It's really uncomfortable.
Over the last 3 months, South Central Wisconsin has only had around 4 inches of rain total. That's about 8 inches below the average. Steve Vavris is the director of the Wisconsin State Climatology Office. He says June is usually Wisconsin's wettest month. However,
we just had one of our driest Mays and Junes on record. In fact, Madison had its very driest May-June period on record going back to 1870.
Basically, a high-pressure system in Wisconsin has been acting as a wall, especially in May and early June.
It not only blocked the rainfall from reaching Wisconsin, but it also caused the outflow of warm, dry, smoke-laden air from Canada. And so all of that's related to this drought, too.
Meteorologists say it comes as a shock after such a wet spring.
This is what's known as a flash drought, meaning that it comes on very rapidly.
In both 2012 and also back in 1988, crops like corn were what took the brunt of the blow from the drought.
What happens when you get to a mature stage of drought like we're in is that the plants, some of them, have released so much moisture that they don't have much left. And so then the evapotranspiration can be reduced. And when you get to that point, then there's great concern.
The good news, Vavris says there is still some hope for farmers' crops at the end of this season.
It's not too late to recover from this drought, but obviously the longer it goes, the bigger the impacts.
The Climatology Office recommends citizen scientists use condition monitoring observer reports to help weather analysts better predict weather in your area.